All right, guys, happy Sunday. Well, it's not such a happy Sunday. It is windy, it's snowing, and the weather is awful. But I said today that I would come to Paterson to see how the flooding is over here. It's been so windy, so I apologize for that. But as you can see, it is still pretty well flooded over here. As you can see, this place used to be a chicken spot to my understanding, but it's been closed for so long and I've wondered why. And it's definitely because of the flooding. This property, as you can see, it's very low, so it floods here all. The weather today is atrocious. Look at this. Not only is the river flooded, the wind is so bad today, I cannot believe it. Look at this disgusting water flooding from the Passaic River. So this is a park right here on the side of the Passaic River. They mentioned this part of Paterson a lot when they were talking about the flooding. The street they mentioned the most was Bergen Street, so we're gonna head over there. Look at all this. I think all these leaves are from the water. Either they're from the water or these trees, I'm not sure. I think for a few days, Presidential Blvd was closed, which is this street right here, but it looks like it's back open. Look at this bridge. Okay. All right, so let's head down East Main Street towards Bergen Street, which is where the worst of it is. Look at this right here. Flooded. Look at that. This street too? Oh, damn. Wow, look at this. Should I bike through the water or no? I'm gonna do it. Oh, it's deep over here. Holy shit. Wow, okay. At least my tires are clean now. All right, look at this. There's the bridge over there. I don't know if Hayden Avenue Bridge is closed or not. I'll probably use that bridge to get over to East Main Street. So we're kind of in the hood. This is the hood of Paterson. This is one of the worst parts of Paterson, one of the most poverty-stricken parts of Paterson. So, you know, these people are already kind of screwed, you know, and then the flooding happens and it's just horrible. Oh wow, look at it over here. Oh my God. I think Paterson has it the worst. Little Falls and Wayne had it pretty bad, but I would say this is worse here in Paterson than what I saw in Little Falls yesterday. Look at this. We're gonna turn around. No way in hell I'm going through that. Okay. We are going back in the flood. They mentioned a lot of car mechanic shops because there are a lot of auto body shops and car mechanics in this area, losing tons of money from flood damage. That's really unfortunate. There was one man who sells cars. He lost about $350,000 worth of cars, and that was on Bergen Street. So I'm gonna try to get to Bergen Street, but there's no guarantee. I think I might just go down the middle of the street because this looks the least flooded right here. Ah, holy shit. All right. All right. See what I'm saying? This is a really rough area. Look at this. Look at the roads here. Your tax dollars certainly aren't going to Paterson. We're gonna make it right here. I don't even know what street this is, but we're going down it. We're gonna try to get to East Main. Well, first I have to make it to Haledon Avenue first. All right, let me get out of the street. Okay, we made it to East Main Street. Looks like East Main is in the clear in terms of flooding. Is this Bergen Street? I think so. All right, let's head down here. This is so sad. Look at this. Amazon's still delivering packages though. Nothing stops Amazon. Gotta get that 1-day shipping. What's crazy is the mayor of Paterson, he wants to build a wall along the Passaic River, or he's offering programs to either elevate people's houses or buy them out of the neighborhood. The reason why there's so many abandoned houses in this neighborhood is because it keeps flooding. No one wants to live in a place where it's always flooded, right? Look at this. Okay. This is deeper than I thought, so I'm gonna get out of here. I don't think this is Bergen Street. I think that might be the next street over, but we'll see. So this street right here on the right is Bergen Street, and this is the house. This is the street that the news talked about probably like 10 times. Look at all the garbage here. All this is probably from the flood. Oh, look at. Damn, this street's still blocked off. The News 12 vehicles here. Are they doing another news story? So this street is really sad because there was a man who needed dialysis 3 weeks ago. This neighborhood flooded 3 weeks ago, and it's flooding again. I forgot to mention that. There was some terrible flooding 3 weeks ago, right before Christmas. And then another storm hits, and it floods again. But the man needed dialysis, so they had to get the fire department to come in and rescue him out of the house. And just in case he needed another dialysis appointment, an ambulance took him away from the house. The house had a white picket fence, so I don't know which one it was. I'm trying to see if I can find the house with a white picket fence, but look at this. Oh my God. There was a car mechanic shop on the street, and like I said before, the man lost like $350,000 in equipment. Wow. This is really depressing. I mean, can you imagine living here and having to deal with this all the time? Anytime the Passaic River, anytime we get a lot of rain, the Passaic River floods like crazy. The Passaic River is such a low-lying river, and that's why it always floods. Like I said before, it happens in Wayne, it happens in Little Falls, and it happens here too. And Murphy the governor of New Jersey doesn't have a lot of solutions. His solutions are to either buy people out of the neighborhood or build elevated homes. Not maybe building walls to protect these neighborhoods, no. But honestly though, why would you want to live here? Why would you move into a neighborhood that floods like this? It's not a smart decision. This is Hillman Street, and it looks like Hillman Street is pretty clear right now. Everything looks okay over here, which is good. You got a church right here. They were still able to get to their service, which is good. Oh, yes. Okay, so it looks like there's a little flooding at the end of this street, but it doesn't look like anything too bad. It was probably worse. This person has, it looks like a refrigerator in front of their house. Yeah. Wow. That Jeep probably got flooded out. That's my guess. Wow. You could not pay me enough to live over here. Look at the water too. It's the Passaic River and it's Paterson. That's why it's so dirty over here. As you can see, the basement got flooded out. So they have these water tubes that connect. Yeah, this is about the furthest I'm gonna get over here. Here's another one of those tubes. Another one right here. Got all these basements got flooded. You can see how many houses in this neighborhood are for sale. And that's just because no one wants to live in an area where your house is constantly getting flooded like that. Look at this place, man. When I said this was just about the worst part of Paterson, other than the 4th Ward, because the 4th Ward is rough too, I said, you know, why would anybody want to live here? Why would you? Why would you want to live in a rough area that floods? You know, can you imagine like what people have to go through when it floods here? People in this neighborhood, obviously people in this neighborhood don't have a lot of money. And they have to constantly deal with flooding. I'm gonna go down this street. Right here. It's just a losing battle, man. So, looks like there was some flooding on this street too. Alright, so that's gonna be for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna let the wind settle down a little bit. And I will see you in the next video.